Welcome to Mastering Solutions. In this problem, they want us to practice converting to SI units. In part A, they want us to convert 8.0 inches into SI units. For SI units for length, we know that's in meters. So if we want the inches to go away, we'll treat this like a fraction as we have discussed in other videos. So now the inches are going to cancel, and we want to put this in metric units, which is going to be centimeters. We know in 1 inch there's 2.54 centimeters. So now the inches will cancel. But we don't want centimeters, we want meters. So we know that in centimeters there are 100. There's 100 centimeters for every 1 meter for standard units. So now we'll go ahead and multiply and divide these. If it's on the top, you multiply. If it's on the bottom, you divide. So we have 8 times 2.54 divided by 100, which gives us an answer of 0.20 meters. 0.20 meters. So 8 inches is 0.2 meters. Now we're going to go to part B, and they want us to convert 66 feet per second. So 66 feet per 1 second. Let's start out with the length. It doesn't really matter which one you do first. We know that in 1 foot, there's of course 12 inches. So now feet cancel. And just like we did in the last one, in 1 inch, there are 2.54 centimeters. And then in 1 meter, there are 100 centimeters. So now we have the inches cancel, centimeters cancel, and we're left in meters. The time was already in standard units in seconds, so we're okay there. So now let's calculate this out. 66 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 2.54 divided by 100. And so that gives us 20 meters per second. 20 meters per second for the velocity in standard units. And lastly, they want us to convert 60 miles per 1 hour. So in 1 hour, let's put that in standard units, which is of course seconds, and we know there are 3,600 seconds. If you wonder how I did that quickly, if you look in the beginning of the book, there's a table of useful data, and this is one of the ones that they list right there. So now we have the hours cancel, and we're in standard units of seconds, but we need to convert to meters from miles. So from that same table, we know that in 1 kilometer, there is 0.621 miles. So now our miles will cancel, and we're in kilometers, but we need to go to meters. So in 1 kilometer, there is of course 1,000 meters. So we have 60 miles divided by 3,600, and then we're going to divide that by 0.621 and multiply by 1,000. Okay, so we have 26.84 or 26.8 meters per second.